Good morning, Bobcats, and happy Monday. Thank you for joining me this Monday morning for WBLS, coming to you from Bucklake Elementary School. I'm glad you're here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you for joining me. You may be seated. Today is Monday, November the 16th of 2020. In case you didn't know, it was 2020. There's a reminder. Today is Special Area Day 3. Don't forget lanyards. Don't forget art supplies. Don't forget to go to the restroom. And teachers, this morning, if you can please not send students to the Media Center for free book checkout from 10:30 to 12:30 today. We would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's check out what's cooking today in the Bucklake cafeteria. Today on the menu is soy butter and jelly sandwich with a tortilla, chips, veggie juice, salsa, corn, and assorted fruit. You're going to get your choice of white chocolate or strawberry milk. Don't forget those attitudes of gratitude as you clean up in your area and as you're throwing away your trash. Please make sure and use your polite manners with all of our helpers in the cafeteria. Let's take a look at this weather forecast for this absolutely magnificent Monday. I don't think Miss Young can get this one wrong. It is going to be beautiful and sunny with a high of 72, a low of 45, and it looks like we're going to keep this beautiful November weather all throughout the week. Bobcats, I want you to do us a favor. You know, those parents and grandparents are buying you new jackets and sweaters, and it always happens. You leave it on the playground. So I want you to make sure you get your name, first name and last name, and your teacher's name written on the tag somewhere so we can get that back to you if you do lose it. We want to wish these Bobcats a very happy birthday today. Hey, Brooks Akos, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Brooks. Hopefully he can hear this. He's always reading a book. Julian Madugan from 2nd grade. Happy birthday, Julian. I hope you have an extra special day with your family. And Drew Whitmore, it is your birthday. I know you are going to be celebrated by your family and your sisters, and we hope you have a super duper fun birthday, Drew. This Wednesday, this wonderful Wednesday, we are going to be thankful to be a Bobcat. That's easy to do, isn't it? But if you'll wear your spirit clothing this Wednesday, we are all so very lucky to be Bobcats. Teachers, you may not have been a Bobcat growing up. What was your school mascot? We all had different ones. I had a lot of different ones. The one that stands out to me was I was a Callaway Rebel for a very short amount of time. I was a Tyndall Thunderbird, all in the same year, and there's about 4 more elementary schools I can't think of right now. But if you will, if you're traveling to be with your family, if you will find an elementary school picture of you to share with Miss Ryan for the yearbook, and you can send it to her if you have easy access to one. Now go ahead and send it to her, and she'd be happy to take it. This is going to be fun, Miss Ryan. I love this idea. Here's a joke to tickle your funny bone this magnificent Monday. Hey, this one comes from Ethan Tryon's dad. Ethan, I love this one. What is red and bad for your teeth? A brick. It sure would be bad for your teeth, wouldn't it? Well, the Lucky Goat Coffee Shop has a beautiful brick building. But the good news is, guys, you don't have to go all the way there to get your coffee. So how can you get it? You know we've got a fundraiser going on right now. And on Friday, I put out a casting call. I did. I would love to put on a commercial that you, a friend, your class, a family, if you want to make a Lucky Goat commercial for our fundraiser, get it sent to Miss Young. I'll get it on the air. And so you got to include all the important information. You will know what that is. Hey, what is the fundraiser? What type of coffee are we selling? What's the cost of a bag of coffee? When are the order forms due? And when will the coffee be delivered? If you're wondering where you can get all that information, you saw Miss Young looking over here. If you're here at school, you should have gotten one of this. This will have all the important information on it. If you're at home, Mr. Millard sent an email when we originally started it. So send me those Lucky Goat Coffee commercials, and I will be happy to put them on the air. I hope you're having a fun time selling it. Remember, we're going to be selling it until November 24th, which is the Tuesday before we get out for break, and then the coffee will be here before the winter break. All the classes, or excuse me, let me correct that. The class that sells the most coffee is going to win a hot cocoa party, and Miss Young volunteered. I volunteered to donate the marshmallows, because is it really hot cocoa if you don't have marshmallows? I'm not sure. And the teacher of the class that sells the most coffee is going to get a free bag of Lucky Goat coffee for their teacher. We all know almost every teacher loves a good cup of coffee. Today I want to share a picture of Miss Harrison's grandfather, our 4th grade teacher, and otherwise known as Papa to her, and Mr. Hubert Cross served 20 years in the United States Air Force, and he was in the career field of intelligence, which means he was very smart, and he got to work to find out information that no one else may have known, or very few people. So that's a lot of fun. It's never too late to send in those Veteran Day pictures, and I hope you will continue. Our quote of the week is about gratitude. You might be wondering, what is gratitude, Miss Young? Well, gratitude is one of many positive emotions. It's about focusing on what's good in our lives and being thankful for the things that we have, right? It's not just about being happy. Gratitude is pausing to notice and appreciate the things that we often take for granted, like having a place to sleep at night, like having food to put in our belly, like clean water, good friends, family, computer access, a wonderful school to come to. Not everybody in the world has that, and we need to be grateful for that. So even when things are kind of going stinky, right? Sometimes they do. You can always find something to be grateful for. So our quote for this week is, showing gratitude is one of the simplest yet the most powerful things humans can do for each other. So what are you grateful for? I would be interested to know. That's all for today, Bobcats. Remember to purr. Be prepared, be upstanding, be responsible, and be respectful citizens. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Have a great Monday, Bobcats.